Now you can pay attention, yeah? It tells you Esau and it tells you Jacob. But we know that those two brothers are not the ones there. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. So what exactly is it then, if it's not the people in flesh?
It's nations, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it's a nation, but what powers a nation?
Well, it's the spiritual essence, isn't it?
The what?
Spiritual essence of the people.
Just in case I'm wrong, say again?
The spiritual
It's
essence.
the spirit. So Esau is a what? The end.
The end.
And he's a what?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Is he a cut? No, try yourself. Don't ask us. You answer yourself.
Esau.
If Esau, the physical Esau who was born in the womb,
He's not there now,
if he's
at
not
the
the
end of
one
the world.
who's there,
Yeah.
what is it that's carried along in that nation?
A spirit.
The spirit.
Yeah, the spirit.
So is Esau color anymore?
No. No.
I don't know.
Hold on, you do know. You haven't paid attention. Is spirit flesh?
No.
Does spirit have color?
No.
Well, so what's carrying on? Is it man or spirit?
Spirit.
Now, how does Satan rule the world? Is it through his flesh or through his spirit?
Through his spirit.
Through his spirit. Now, a man was named Jacob in the book. Was it because he was black? Let's read it. What is that again?
No, it's a planter. I know that.
Yeah, where's that scripture again? Jacob's surnamed Israel. Jacob's surnamed Israel. Where he wrestled with the Lord.
Change the name, change.
Yeah? Genesis, yeah?
I think, yeah.
Yeah? Please pull it for us. So let's pull this thing out so we can squash this.
I need to ask you one question. That name is not his name. I've seen you on YouTube. You've said
name?
his name is Yahuwah or whatever.
Which name of who?
Yahweh.
The Most High. Yeah?
You saw me say what?
You said his name is Jehovah.
I said that.
Yeah, on YouTube. You said that. I saw the clip.
Oh, show me the clip.
I can't be bothered, but you
Can't
said
be bothered.
No,
Bothered.
Well,
You
my
don't have
battery's
it.
flat. My battery's flat.
Okay,
But-
so the point is anyway.
But the point I'm trying to say is that you're saying that his name is Yahuwah. You said
I didn't say that to start with. I
Okay.
didn't say that to start with. But that's why I said if you show me, so maybe I can understand what you're
What's your
trying to
name
say.
on YouTube? Sorry.
Just my name.
Yeah.
I've gone by a few names on YouTube. On YouTube, like channel name on YouTube. You know, channel name. But my name's Ty, Bro.Ty. T-Y.
Just TY.
Yeah, you can put
You're
T-Y.
born again Christian, yeah?
Huh?
Then by the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. You're born again Christian.
You're
We're not
asking or you're
Christians.
telling?
I'm asking. Yes,
I'm not a Christian.
You're not Christian.
We're Israelites.
Israelite.
Yeah,
You're how am I going to say? Under the Torah, things like that. Yeah?
Anyone who wants to come to believe, accept the Bible, has to become an Israelite. That's what the book says. You've got to do. You don't have a
I can't
choice.
find it. Sorry. I can't find it, but my question is, you said his name is Yahuwah.
What is his name?
No, I'm trying to
Or
understand.
what's your question or your point?
No, because what my understanding is that there was a black king and he was an African. Yeah? He was an African and all the disciples were African. Yeah, all the disciples were African and he was from Ghana. The king was from Ghana.
You saying I gave the story or you?
No, I'm saying, because I did some research, I found out that even Israel right now, yeah, it's not the modern day Israel. The modern day Israel, where these people are right now, yeah, is actually Ghana. That's modern day Ghana. Yeah, the king, all the disciples, you got Mark, Luke, John. Mark is an English name. Luke is an English name. Matthew is an English name. Jesus is an English name. Now I've got white friends. I'm not against any
No,
white people.
what's your point?
My point is,
What is the name? What's your name?
so my point is that his name cannot be
English name.
Yeah, or his name cannot be
Greek name.
Yeah,
So what
it has
happened?
to. It has to.
Don't help him.
It has.
Let him learn.
No. It has to. It has to be. The name has to be a source from Ghana.
Okay, what's the name?
I'm not sure. But the Yahuwah one that you was talking about, I will believe in that one.
Well, first thing,
I'm from Ghana though. What's the problem? What are you talking about?
No, my problem is that his name is Yahuwah, just like what this man was saying.
but I don't understand why you went round the table. Though.
What is his name then? What's his name? Yeah, what's his name in Ghanaian? Yeah.
We're diving from the argument. I got the name, right?
No, please tell me.
No, hold on. You need to answer the brother
What's his
question.
name? What's his name in Ghanaian?
1 second.
And don't forget, you've taken this brother's.
Yeah, you've
Oh, sorry. I'm
Because
sorry.
you only said, and you promised that it was just one question. Right now,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if it's really from Ghana,
Ask a
give the
question
brother
now,
back.
so give me the chance to. He said, what is his name in what? Ghana.
Ghanaian, yeah.
Okay, Ghana is made up of more than 10 tribes. So that, hold on, I'm just so 36 tribes.
Your elder knows more.
No, I said more than,
tribes.
yeah. So more than 10 tribes, so 36 is accurate. So my question is, which tribe?
Which tribe to choose?
Ashanti.
No, but the Ashantis fall under the Fantis as well.
Yeah,
And it's fall under the Ponos as well. Hold on, you don't
the
know.
Afantis.
Are you asking that question? What's brother?
My name is Kwame.
Brother Kwame, you haven't asked him where he's from.
Yeah, first of all, what's your nationality?
You don't need to know what.
No, because you're defending something.
Yeah, because I've done a research. I've done
So we
a
at least need
research.
to know, what you're
I've
talking
done a
about.
research, so you don't need to know where I'm from. I've done a
In
research.
the first place, let's go into the scriptures. The scripture says Zechariah 14 verse 9.
You can't follow the scriptures, you know.
I'm using the scriptures to come back and explain to you in Ghana.
Okay, go on.
He said, and the Lord shall be king over all the earth, and in that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one. So if you go to Ghana, the elders call him Mau. If you go to Ashanti, some of them call him Nyankopon or Uraje. So it's different names. It's not
So
one
how
name
can
in
you say
Ghana.
Ghana
So you see,
says one name?
So
No, I'm
whatever we
saying the
said,
lineage of the Savior. The lineage of the Savior
if you wanna-
is Ghanaian and Ashanti.
If you want to
That's
do,
it.
Ghana, they have multiple names.
brother, if you want to be doing lineage, we'll go into a whole lot of fields. You know, if you want to say you're Israelite, we don't have a problem with that.
That's it.
But if you want to go into the lineage thing, the book tells us not to debate about genealogy.
No,
But
but
it don't
that's
mean
what I'm
also,
saying.
hold on,
The
brother, hold
lineage
on.
of the Israelites
Hear me
is
out.
Ashanti.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, go on.
Are you listening to me?
Go on.
Are you listening to me?
I said go on.
Israel is
Do you
stubborn.
understand that we don't have a problem with that? What you said, i.e. Ghana, Ashanti, we don't have a problem with that.
That's
What
what
we're saying is clarifying something else. That we will need more time. That's all we're trying to say. We're not saying what you said, there's no merit inside. We're just saying to go into that lineage, when are we gonna, I don't mind. I really don't mind. But I'm just saying be prepared. Don't tell me you have to leave.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, don't tell me you have to leave.
Let's get back to this now.
Okay.
This is
But don't leave yet.
Don't leave yet.
Don't even leave
This
yet.
is Genesis 32.
You're all right. Don't leave yet. Stay.
This is Genesis 32, that's on verse 26. It said, and he said, let me go, for the day break.
Tell them why you're even reading this.
The question was
We want to find out why, how
his name.
he was named and what it means
Are you reading from King
and
James
why and what it means to us today. So the question was he called Israel because of his skin color, or was he called Israel because of something else? Because if we can identify that, that's a science. Then we need to apply it to Esau or Edom. So then everything becomes a little bit clearer. So we can now stop being on only the color line and understand what the book says, that Israel is scattered into the four corners of the earth. Yeah, that's what we're trying to clear up here. So brother, please go on.
And he said, let me go, for the day break. But he said, I am not letting you go until you bless me.
Until you what?
Bless me.
I'm not letting you go.
Until you bless me.
Until you make me black.
No, until you bless me.
Until you tell me I'm black
Until
Hebrew
you bless
Israelite.
me.
Until you tell me I am not a white man.
Until you bless me.
Until you tell me my enemies are white.
Until you bless me.
Until you bless me.
Bless
And let's look at the blessing.
Blessing.
Because people read and they run. So they don't slow down.
So he asks him,
Yeah,
what is your name?
What is what?
Your name.
Hold on. This is an African thing. It's an African thing. When you live in Africa, my Ghanaian uncles and brothers and Jamaican brothers can tell. When you meet an elder, the first thing they ask you is, what's your name?
Who's your papa?
Who's your papa? That carries everything.
Yeah.
The game is over.
Done.
Did he say what's your color?
No, what's your name?
Even if Stevie Wonder come along and he say, what's your color? Is that what Stevie Wonder gonna ask you?
No.
No, he's interested in you.
Name.
What's your name?
And he said, and he asked him, what is your name?
What is your name?
And he said, Jacob. And he said, your name is no longer.
Your name is what?
No longer.
No longer. Hold on. So I think you missed a little passage. Your color is no longer.
Your name is no longer.
No, you're no more.
Your name is no longer.
You look now more like.
Your name is no longer.
Your name is no longer
Called Jacob.
called Jacob.
But Yeshurel.
Well, Yeshua. Now, where's the blessing again? Show me the blessing, because the boy said, I ain't gonna let you go until you bless me. But he's letting him go. So show me the blessing in there. For that he blessed Jacob. Show me the blessing, because obviously, as we know the story, as soon as he now gave him a new name, he let him go. So it tells you that the blessing is a what? It's the name. The blessing is the name. That's the name that we now carry forward. In spirit.
Truth.
In spirit.
What's that name?
You just read it here. Israel.
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 So if we can move to Esau.
Wait, but Jacob, because you have wrestled with the Mosai and with man and overcome.
And you overcome.
But what I don't understand, sorry, Israel is actually English, you know that. That's
What do you mean English?
It's written in English.
We know that. But
And the Bible as well, you can't put all your trust in the Bible,
Brother.
because the Bible was rewritten in the 1950s by the Church of England, bro.
we don't. I ain't gonna argue
Yeah,
with you.
the Bible is rewritten.
Brother.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. You know that. Thank you. But you need to go and do some research. Do some research.
I can answer you this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Bible, yeah, is being written by the Church of England. Most Church of England, yeah, and the Catholic Empire as well.
What
Yeah,
about the
and
King 1611?
King James, that's all part of it. That's all part of it, man.
My brother.
Don't forget, yeah, this country, don't forget England, yeah. England was actually a church-based
My
country.
brother.
Yeah, B.
You know that you use the Bible.
Huh?
You use the Bible.
I'm the Bible.
Yeah, you're
I know that.
Okay,
That's
so
not
where
what
you remember about that?
No, I'm saying, like, when he says Israel, yeah, Israel is actually being written.
when
It's
you
not the
said-
name.
now
It's not
listen,
the actual
now,
name. You
brother,
know.
listen.
It's not the
Brother,
actual name.
listen.
Okay, so
Sometimes when you have a point or something that's making you question stuff, you also got to understand that everything you still say is still out of ignorance. Everything you still say while you're checking what you're checking is still mainly out of ignorance. It's mainly
but
still
this is not
listen.
out of ignorance, bro.
Boy,
Listen,
you're supposed to learn, right?
Okay.
How you gonna do it if nobody
Go,
can
go,
talk
go.
to
Let
you?
me hear.
Listen, my brother, listen.
I don't know how else you're gonna do it.
Okay, go on.
I really don't. So let's listen to each other. You see? So whilst we go on asking tough questions, we at least should know that we're doing it because we don't know. So you got to really be ready
I see
to
what you
know.
mean, yeah.
But if you can't, if now you use what you call ignorance to close down information, where are you gonna get information from? So I understand your narrative that the Bible was rewritten, was changed. Yes, I understand that. In fact, I accept that.
But did I prove for it?
Yeah.
But did I reason?
But there are some truth
Yeah,
in
but,
it. There's some truth in it as
but
well.
nevertheless,
Did I reason for it?
Nevertheless, my roundup of the whole story is a lot of things stay intact, but to the blind, it's invisible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To the seeing, it's evidence.
Yes, yeah.
So I can be able to help you with stuff, even though a lot of stuff has changed. And when I start breaking it down, trust me, you may not like it, but you'll be like, I'm seeing something else, if nothing else.
Yeah.
At least I'm seeing something else.
Makes sense.
So you got to always have in mind, if that's what you're here from, if you actually want to, like, this brother is here, he's putting in what he knows. I may not absolutely agree with it. He may not absolutely agree with mine. He may still have questions like, I need some explanation. But, you know, I believe you're in the right place for most of the explanation you need. You don't need to know everything, but the question always comes to me, why do you want to know anyway? Why don't you want to know anyway? Are you trying to say you don't like the Bible? Because if that's what you want to prove, then there's no need even trying to find out anything. Yeah. But if you really want just to know, first to know and then make a choice, you're in the right place. Yeah. Right. And that's how we get carried along. So, brother, we apologize for, but Speaker's Corner still, not taking your rights away. The Speaker's Corner still, you understand? So go ahead.
Yeah, so,
go ahead.
Where was we? Esau, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, okay, so I was trying to find in the scriptures where the white man comes from. And I know we drifted on to read the scripture about...
Before we go there, okay, let me let you finish your question, bro. Let's hold this in. You say you want to find out in scripture where the white man comes from. I don't know why you want to do that. Does it say anywhere in scripture that we're looking for a white man? First, because people have
help identify it, because if you're saying
no, you're going back, you're using the wrong tools for the wrong job. Nobody has accused anybody that they're a white man in the Bible. Nobody said, hey, over there, you're a white man.
Yes.
We can find you in here. You're our enemy. You're bad. Nobody said that from the book. People have extrapolated information, cut and paste, badge and badge, and put it together and said, for some reason and so reason and so reason, Esau means Edom. That's fine. It's in the book. And Edom means the white Caucasian. Some people have done that. They've put a label on it, put it in a bottle, put a cap on it, sealed it, slapped it, and sold it to you. You know why I took off the label of this drink today? Yeah. So we don't deal in labels. So you can see through.
If you're able to use the Bible to identify where you come from.
You can't use the Bible to identify where you come from in terms of color.
Forget about color then. Okay.
What? Can't do that. The Creator gave it to us for a reason.
The reason we gave the Bible because it was given to a nation.
Yes, it's to a nation, yes.
But one people, a nation of people. It didn't give to everybody.
Yes.
But that's what we got to use. That's what we can use to identify who we are because we're giving unto we.
Yes. The nation that got the book, they already know themselves.
Am I Israel then?
No, look, it doesn't matter that. Hold on.
Am I Israel?
Your question is not. Don't forget who was Israel. Try again. That answer should be on your pillow tonight by yourself.
Do I come from the nation of Israel?
Which type of nation are you talking about? A physical one or a spiritual one?
Let's say the physical one.
I don't know. How could I possibly know?
But you know, like what Ty is saying.
How could I possibly
know? We have. We don't agree on everything.
Yes.
Yeah, but hold on. Like now, if you go into the scriptures, I have a different understanding. When it comes to skin complexion, I know Edom is of a white skin.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Hold on. No, I'll let you finish, of course. Brother, I'll let you finish. Trust me. I need to do this because this is a huge job. I want you to stand over here and justify your position, so people watching us know we're not hypocrites.
No problem.
It's very important because I want people to understand that everything they say, they need to back it up seriously because truth is different to opinion. You understand? Now, so the brother's been honest enough to say sometimes we may disagree how we see things. All it tells me is your teacher is different to mine. That's all it tells me. So for now, but fair enough. Let's hear your point still. You see what I'm saying?
Like what you're saying now is your skin complexion is different from me.
Yes.
But that is not going to determine your nationality. Which is true. Because let's say if you have a baby with a black woman and the black woman maybe let's use Ferdinand, the footballer. He's a bit of you are lighter than him. But if you have a baby with a white Caucasian woman, the baby is gonna be more whiter, fairer than So the skin complexion is not going to determine anything. Maybe his grandfather was but it's just changing, but the seed never changes.
So your point is,
My seed is what determines what is Israel.
Your point that I want us to share with all families who will ever watch this.
Yeah.
You think color tells you the nationality?
The color doesn't tell you nationality.
So how does
It's just the seed.
Hold on. Yeah, fair enough. I'm saying, how do you go along with the idea that Edom, Esau, is a white man?
Okay, from the scriptures, it tells you
in the
that.
scripture?
Yeah, even I can tell you some of the blessings of
I would
Esau.
like to see that.
Yeah, this is the blessing of Esau.
Yeah, I would like to see
Yeah.
that.
And Isaac, his father, said,
So these are
behold,
when you say blessings, these are the
the
characteristics
characteristics,
of Esau, yes?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
The characteristics. Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, because he was rejected.
Yes.
He didn't get a blessing. So later on, he went to his father to beg his father for blessing.
Yes.
And he said, Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling place shall be the fatness of the earth. As in this condition, we know who is really in control of everything.
White man.
It's the white man.
Yeah.
And it's,
Hold on.
okay, don't cut me. Don't cut me. Remember, Ty said, Jacob,
The hill.
that's it.
Yeah.
And Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. The book the book says that. So we know that now is this is your time. This is your
So
time.
Esau's going to be ruling, isn't he?
Ruling for now,
And
and
look at
Jacob
now,
is good. That's it.
This is the end of the
Yeah, but
world,
then we-
and the white man's ruling.
Yeah, and let's go further. And thy sword shall they live. It's a sword everywhere you've been on this planet.
So you're saying the white
conquering
man
is killing.
when I look at the world, I'm coming from a white man's perspective.
Yeah.
White man run warfare. Yeah, white man run warfare on the earth at the moment.
That's
isn't
it. It's the sword.
So,
It's some of your
okay.
characteristics.
Yeah.
It's the sword and the blessing. And one thing, if you go into the scriptures, we know I'm an account. Like the guy was saying, I'm from Ghana. I know definitely I'm from Cape Coast. Most of my people were taken on the slave ship. And if you go into Deuteronomy 28:68, it explains exactly. It tells you the curses as well in Deuteronomy, that we will be cursed in cities. It tells us in Deuteronomy as well that we will work on plantations, we will be cursed on field. And it's true, we work on the plantation.
You said that physically happened
It happened.
in the slave trade.
Of course.
Now, brother, look, I've argued down here with my own brothers about this same situation. There's some truth to the prophecy, but the prophecy doesn't show by color.
I'm not debating on color. That's why I said it can be seed.
Yeah,
because
but
now, if you have a baby
Brother,
with a
I'm the
black
one
woman
talking
and a
to
black,
you
oh
here.
yeah, sorry.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You're teaching
Sorry.
They've lied to you. You're repeating lies. You can accept it. It sounds all right for some reason. There's a reason why you like that narrative. I understand it. But you cannot show me in scripture that Esau is a white man. You cannot
It's
show me.
red skin.
where does
This
it
no,
come
it's
Hold
red.
on, one by one.
Yeah, the complexion is red.
One by one.
Red,
Yeah, but you red. You're a different shade of red.
Yeah, if I look
Now
at white.
listen.
But that is white.
Now listen.
No.
Yeah.
Brother, I'm talking to you. You keep talking to him. It shows me you're not trying to listen to me.
I'll listen. Sorry.
It really shows me.
Yeah, I'm
Do it
gonna
one more
listen to you,
time.
Ty, yeah.
I know you're not with me.
Yeah.
I'm
Carry on.
talking to you.
Yeah.
You are trying to teach him.
Okay.
But you haven't learned. I know you haven't learned anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Now patient and humble yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're the ones who taught you all this rubbish. They can't stand here. They would look. They're out there. Tazaria, IGOCC,
I don't know them.
IGCC, ISUPK, IUIUC. This is Bro.Ty here. Come to the table to debate this lie. It's going out live. Come to the blinking table. It's 15 years now. They cannot. They're your teachers. No, tell me they're not.
They're not.
Who taught you?
I taught myself in Ghana.
That's a blinking lie.
Why?
You can't
I said
teach.
it-
Hold on.
Now you said they taught me.
Listen. I say they're your teachers.
They're not my teachers. I learned everything in Ghana.
What
Not
does
here.
the book? Listen. What does the book say the 5 ministries are? Some were made teachers. Some were made pastors.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. So which one are they?
I don't know them.
You don't know them.
I don't know them.
So where you
I
get
know myself.
Okay. So how did you get by 2868? How did you get there?
Deuteronomy 28:68 from school.
Which school?
I decided college.
So you got a teacher there?
Yeah, the teacher was from Ghana.
That's what I just said.
And it's
You
from
have
the
a
same
teacher,
tribe.
innit?
Yeah, but you were saying ISUPK. I don't know ISUPK. Who is that?
You don't?
I don't know ISUPK.
Okay, so you got 2868 from what college?
I got it from the Bible, the scriptures. That's it.
Okay, explain listen.
Yeah.
Explain 2868 to me. Explain it, yeah? Make sure you can do it
Before
properly.
I'm gonna do it properly, but I want
Because
to
I'm
throw a
not giving you the
I want you
time.
to throw a question. He asked your man that how is he able to know he's an Israelite? And he said by what? By the book. So how is he able to prove that he's an Israelite by the book?
Yeah, but you're not asking me the question now.
Yeah, no,
Asking
before
somebody else.
because
I'm
then I'll
trying
come to you. Because this is the
Brother,
debate.
don't forget, he's been quiet for a while.
Yeah.
So maybe you deal with the one who's talking. Maybe that will get us
But Ty, for me, I don't really know much about your background. But even I think you hiding something. Maybe you've got an Edomite blood in you. That's why you don't want to really accept. Because you accept that skin complexion is not really the most important thing, but it's the seed. The seed of the person is still
We
going to be.
just went into Genesis.
Yeah.
Listen, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Say again.
It's true.
Sorry, I just want to hear all.
No, you finish.
Now listen, we went into Genesis
Yeah.
to show you
Yeah.
that Jacob was surnamed Israel. Was it because of a color?
It wasn't because of his
Why
color.
then?
But
Why?
he said the 12 tribes, the
Listen.
children, the sons.
Okay, show me where it says the 12 tribes are black.
The
If
12
that's
tribes.
The point. Yeah.
The 12 tribes.
Yeah. Is
Okay,
that the point
hold on, hold
of
on.
the 12 tribes being
Hold
black?
on, hold
Is
on.
that the point? That's all I want to know.
Hold on. It's
Now
fine.
we've been
I'm
through
going.
it,
Let me go
and
into
you
the
said, "Don't."
scriptures.
I'm just talking while you're doing it.
No, I'm going the scriptures to prove. You said,
yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, but you haven't started the scripture
yeah.
yet. I'm talking while you get it.
Okay, your man have it. Revelation 1:14. Let's
Listen,
go.
you're
Then I
talking
will
to
come
me.
back.
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Are you here to try to?
No.
Are you standing on your own legs? Can you do it?
100%.
Are you ready?
100%.
Then talk to me. Fixate
Yeah,
on me.
yeah.
Don't bring anybody else
Of
in.
course, yeah.
If they want to jump in, it's fine.
Yeah.
But you don't need to.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying to you, we've gone into the book to show that.
Yeah.
Look. Number one, nobody in the book besides Adam, even Adam wasn't called black. All right? He's taken from the earth, and by science we know that's black. That's all. Why he's not called you a black? Now listen, yeah? Israelites, we went through it in Leviticus. They were turning white. Israelites are turning white in Leviticus. Have I lied?
No.
If Israelites are turning white, how can you go around and say this guy is an Edomite?
He's not
When
different.
Israelites,
No, but hold on.
when Israelites are turning white also.
Yeah, but if you become leper, that's leprosy. And even if you go into the scriptures,
We just read it there. We
I
just
was
read
here
it.
when you read it. But if
What was
you
the
go into the
conclusion?
skin color, the hair color, even
What-
the
what
yellow
was the
hair, it's a leprosy as well, right?
Yeah, but
it doesn't
what-
determine skin complexion.
No, it
Leprosy
does.
Leprosy is about melanin. It's just about melanin. That's it.
What you saying? What you?
It's lack of pigmentation. That's the skin.
That's skin complexion.
You get what I'm trying to say here?
I don't get. And stop
my
stop
goodness.
running away.
I'm not
Talk to
running
me.
away.
Don't
How
get
can I run
upset.
away?
Talk to me.
Uh-huh.
It tells you that if after 7 days the skin spot is still disparaging, then they're unclean.
Of course.
When the skin turns absolutely white, then they are clean. They can come back in. Now, if they come back in, who are they?
Still Israel.
Are they Israel or Edom?
Israel.
No.
Hold on.
Are they Israel or Edom?
Israel.
No, I need to hear it.
I'm
Listen,
asking a
hold on.
question. Can he get leprosy?
Anybody
Of
can get
course,
leprosy.
but that doesn't define
Listen,
nothing. That's
listen,
not skin complexion.
Listen, everybody.
That's not white, that's not blue. The skin type, he's an Edomite by nation.
Who?
He's an Edomite.
How do you know that?
He can be, I've already explained here. He can be, right?
Okay, listen.
Oh my God, my God.
Okay.
I've
How do
already
you know he's an
explained.
Edomite?
I've already explained
my brother.
that. Hold on. Hold on. I've already explained that maybe if it's gonna let's say, I want to use a footballer. Is it was for Chimani? What's his name? Yeah. If you go back to his root, you know that his grandfather is from Sierra Leone, right? So definitely the Sierra Leoneans, most of them were the Maroons. You understand? You know, even though his grandfather was black, but at the end of the day had a white woman. So now, if he is supposed to sleep with another white woman and make baby,
he will lose his roots.
That's it. There's going to be this compression, but it doesn't mean.
Question is, hold on. No, listen. You know we can follow.
You know what? You know it's not.
I know your trend, but let him.
You know my what? No, I just want to help him along. I just want to help him along.
But in this case, now if you have a baby with another white lady, the probability that it's going to be fairer and look like this man is very high. So that doesn't determine, the skin color doesn't determine whether you are an Israelite or not. I'm talking about the seed.
But how do you now?
The spirit shall bear witness in the scriptures.
We don't.
I'm dealing with scriptures. He's got the scriptures to back your argument.
Please.
So if I have to see you, whatever is scriptures.
Allow him now.
Allow who? I can go in scriptures to back what I'm saying.
Make his case.
Of course, use the scripture.
Okay.
We didn't.
Now you go into the scriptures to back your argument. Didn't you use scriptures to answer you? So go into the scriptures and I'm going to use scriptures.
I agree with you.
So if
what you said.
I don't even know you. You come from Ghana.
Yeah.
Are you from Ghana? I'm from Cape Coast. I'm 20. Right? Most of my hold on. Most of my people were on the slave ship.
You can meet
this man. I don't know him. Definitely from Jamaica. The Comantines. Most of them, those people were on the slave ship. So we know the history. We know like now we are looking at what is happening. We know that some of the prophecies saying that Damascus is going to be destroyed and from being a city. It's happening right now. Ask him if he's not identifying himself with anything. Why has he got a friendship? Because it was for a specific lineage of people. And he's telling you it's for a specific, didn't he tell you that it's a specific people who are Israelites? So how come now you're dodging that? He can be an Israelite. By the seed. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
If you see someone,
it's okay. At least.
So if the white man are Edomite, so who are the Europeans? What is son of Japheth? We said, where is son of Japheth?
The Japheth were still the same dark skin complexion. So like the next man, let me ask. If I see someone coming from someone who is a Cushite, I know someone who is a Cushite. If I see a Somalian, if I see someone from Djibouti, hold on. So the skin complexion doesn't mean nothing.
My brother, we are there. We are the Japheth because the whole of Europe. And when we Genesis chapter 10, from verse 1 to 5, it tells us where the Japhethites is. Yeah, European. So we are there.
The point is, look, if I understand what he's saying, because the Israelites were scattered all over the place, they have mixed.
You know that, my brother.
They have mixed with, so you can't pick out one person and say, this one is Israelite, this one is not. But we know the roots. Okay, so
we did all that.
Exactly. So
that's what he said. He said the white man are Edomite.
I never said majority of
cannot be possible. It keeps going away. It keeps going away to somebody else. It shows me you don't really want to.
Really getting it.
Where's the fight?
Wow.
No,
so majority of people who live in Ghana
because the scripture tell we the is.
That's stupidity.
The scripture tell we the is.
Let's be easy because we don't want to look like the Hebrews. You understand what I'm saying? Not like we fight. We are brother. We just have a misunderstanding. So let we just strive to listen and understand it. Don't look like we're fighting.
It's seed.
okay. But what's that?
Now, you know, if he's here, I don't know.
Listen.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening to Ty. But the thing is, Ty really wants to tell me that
let's hear him.
Ty will be the one to what?
Yeah, because my last thing before Ty speaks, Numbers 1:18. Use your scripture because you're using scriptures. And they assembled the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared what? Their pedigree according to their fathers. So what are you saying is the seed? It's the seed. So don't lie about the seed.
That's what we say in the congregation.
It's the seed. It's the seed. The seed determines.
Now who
and the spirit shall bear witness. witness is in the scriptures. So you cannot tell me that I'm lying. I'm not. Because everything is in the scripture.
So I'm the one who's lying.
No, you're not lying.
So who's lying then? So somebody has to be.
I can't justify. I can only justify the Bible.
So what is your point? If I'm not lying,
I want to hear him.
If I'm not lying, you are not lying.
You just jumped in before, and you are protecting him. No, you have explained your side to me. What side? Wasn't it? And what did you get? Didn't I agree with you? I agree with that one. So you're not listening. Come on, man. My brother, Alexis, please. What's the time?
Anyway, you know, the world has gone. The world has gone. The world has gone so far now that I see fast food intellectuals running around all day long.
No, but you get the point.
That's why fast food, because he's whatever he's saying.
You know, when he was speaking, I just let you speak. It didn't matter what you have to say.
Yeah, but everyone was cutting you off so that you can take the platform.
No, I can take.
No, it's not fast food, or maybe a 5-star restaurant food. You're not cooking nothing here, my friend.
This is how you talk to me now.
No, it's not, because you know what? If you try to speak in the other way, we all can speak the other way too. But the man is coming with scriptures. Can I ask you one question? What nation are you? What nation are you? My question is what nation are you? No. My question is, what nation are you? What's your nation? He's using the Bible, so what's your nation? Because under the Bible there's 18 nations. Ask him, he's going to tell you. So he knows what he's talking about. But he's just flipping the whole Bible. That's what the Bible says.
Let him talk so we can find out.
Yeah. Let's answer this man.
Let's ask you a simple question.
Ask me a simple question.
What's your main point?
My main point is the seed, and it's not the skin color. That's why you're right. But the seed is going to determine who you are. And whenever we come together as brothers or people, there's a vibration. You know this is your brother. This is your spirit. You know through the seed.
Brother, it's just
I don't know this man, but I just saw him. I know it's from Ghana.
It was just a simple question. What's your point? Just tell us your point.
The point is the seed.
What is
it's not a skin color? Is not there. So if it's that is seed,
you see what the Bible, what is
skin color? Then what is it?
We're just asking what's your point.
Then there's no argument.